Really? Dude, really? You're asking me that? You're really asking me that? You're seriously gonna ask that? Don't you notice my title? My stream title? I mean, regrettably, yes, I am. Why? You need something for Sun and Moon? Because, yes, I'm going to be playing Sun and Moon, yes. Also, I heard if you get up to Emerald and get Rayquaza, you can... You heard that if you get up to Emerald and get Rayquaza... Why specifically Rayquaza? You can have all of your Gen 3 Pokemon games, Ruby and Sapphire and Emerald. They all can trade onward to Omega Ruby. Not just Rayquaza. But why specifically Rayquaza from Emerald when Rayquaza's in Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire's post-game right before you catch Deoxys? You don't know how to trade from Ruby and Sapphire Emerald onward? It's the same as you always have. Do you not know how to trade from Gen 3 to Gen 4? Trade from Gen 3 to Gen 4, trade from Gen 4 onward. It's the same as it's always been. I guess I'll have to show you. Don't worry, I'll show you. Gen 3 can still trade from Gen 3 on to now. Gen 3 is the earliest the games can trade up to. The reason they re-released Gen 1 and 2 on the eShops is because the originals cannot connect to Gen 3 and onward. So in order for those to connect, they need Pokebank. You never played Omega Ruby or Sapphire? Yes, but every game can trade with each other. That's why they released Red, Blue, and Gold, Silver, and Crystal on the eShop, is so every game can now connect to one another. Oh yeah. But yes, I'm going to be playing every game. That's why it says Road to Gen 8. Every single Pokemon game will be played. You only played Leaf, Green, Black 2, and Sun. Lord. I'm sorry to say this, but you've played the worst of the Pokemon games. You played Leaf, Green, Black 2, which, out of those three, Black 2 is the best, easily, and Sun. You've played so far one of the worst of the Pokemon games. Mine is Black 2. Black 2 is actually far better than Black and White 1. I will take Black and White 2 any day over Black and White 1. I don't know why. It's a freaking sequel. But it is... I loved it so much better. That's not what you said. You said you only played Black, Leaf Green, Black 2, and Sun. So now you've played Pokemon on the Game Boy, which I don't know which game that means. It could be Red, Blue, Yellow, Gold, Silver, or Crystal. I'm going to assume you played Gen 1, 2, 3, 5, and 6. Or 7, rather. The Pikachu game on Game Boy? You're not helping me, dude. Pikachu game on Game Boy. Yellow? But yeah, you're not helping me with that. Pikachu. You know the game colors and titles. Maybe yellow. What other Pikachu game was on Game Boy? Game Boy. You said Game Boy. You didn't say Game Boy Color. You said Game Boy. Therefore, yellow version. Red, Blue, and Yellow were on the original Game Boy. Gold, Silver, and Crystal were the first Pokemon games on color. Unless they made a secret Pokemon game that I don't know about. That's yellow. No. You have a 3DS, right? If you don't, get a 3DS and get the eShop versions of Pokemon games. There, you'll experience your childhood. Remember it was called Game Boy Advance. I remember it was called the Game Boy Advance. You remember? Okay. So you played the Game Boy Advance. Then Then say that instead of Game Boy. I'm sorry, you're making me confused. Game Boy Color, and Game Boy Advance are two different things. Alright then, buy... It may be bad, but at least you have the 3D. At least you have a 3DS, 2DS, whatever. It's still a 3DS. That's not yellow though. Anyway, I'm sorry. You're giving me total different things. But okay, you have a 2DS. At least you have a 3DS. I'm just gonna call it the 3DS because the 2DS and 3DS, it's the same thing. It just has a dumb gimmick. Anyway. You have a 3DS. You can buy the eShop versions of the Pokemon games. I will never call that thing a 2DS. It is a 3DS. Just like with the Switch Lite, I will never call the Switch Lite. I'll just call it the Switch. Or shit. Because that's what it is. Because it's not a Switch anymore. You know, you guys just wasted all my Ultra Balls. I hope you guys are freaking happy. I hope you stupid Pokemon are freaking happy. Don't be sorry. Don't be sorry. I'm just tired. I'm not mad. I'm not cranky. I'm gonna be honest here. I have a thing for... Like, I get confused and frustrated. I have a thing for getting flustered, but I really am not mad at you at all. Not at all. I just get flustered very easily. I'm sorry. I have a passion for things, man. You can see my passion for things whenever I get into an argument. I'm not mad. It's just how I get when I talk about something I'm passionate and in love with. I know I'm late. There's reasons that I'm late. There's reasons that I started late. I apologize. I deeply apologize. I just wasted all my Ultra Balls on freaking shit tier Pokemon. Don't you fucking turn off on me, game. You also caught an Eevee's son. Nice. Remember, he has to evolve at night. With happiness. If you don't know what happiness means, make sure you don't let that Eevee die. And then evolve them during the night only. Also, want another fun way, depending on what... You have SB on though? Nice. You're getting them in Sun. If there's a way to give them haircuts, do so. If you have a Soothe Bell, give that Eevee. If you have a way to give him haircuts, do so. Please. Because you'll have a hell of a time. Happiness is friendship in Gen 2. Happiness did not change. Friendship is happiness. They never once changed. It's friendship evolution. Happiness is friendship. But it's not called happiness evolution, it's called friendship. Happiness is basically the meter, the invisible little meter. Because friendship evolution has an invisible meter that fills. That's called happiness. It's the same thing. If you play PokeMMO, believe it or not, they actually have a happiness meter. Alright. So, I've been doing some things on my game. Specifically, my gold version. Where I have most of it completed, minus going back to Kanto. So I basically haven't beat the Elite Four yet. However, I had some Pokemon that can hopefully mitigate the amount of Safari zoning. Dark-type Pokemon that kind of looks a puppy. The only one that I can think of is... Oh, Zora. The only one I was going to think of was Mightyena and Poochyena. But those are hyenas. If you really want to call them dogs, I wouldn't know. But if you're talking about Zora, yes, that'd be Zora. More like a badger wolf thing, not a dog. He's not a dog. I consider Zoroark more of like a badger wolf thing. Alright. Eevee. In the process of breeding, I actually got a shiny Eevee. On my gold version. That's fun. I was also trying to figure out where my shiny Bulbasaur went, but I don't know where that went, so I must have traded that shiny Bulbasaur over to a different game. It's okay. I have a shiny Ditto. That allows me to get a 1 in 64 chances of a shiny egg. I love you, Gen 2. I love you. I love you, Gen 2. Shininess is based off of IVs, rather. They're based off IVs, correct me if I'm wrong, because EVs weren't really a thing in the earlier gens. So, and then they later changed shininess in later gens. Ditto and summon. Do you need one that bad? I can get you a Ditto. Probably. Wait, no. Just look online. In Sun. Dude. Do you need a Ditto? I have a DS in my hand. What do you think I'm talking about? I can get you one, yes. Or just look online on the Wonder Trade or GTS Trade or whatever. Not Wonder Trade. Or you can just look online on GTS and then specifically ask for a Ditto. But yes, I could trade you a Ditto. Just give me a moment and I'm done here. Slowly put my 3DS down so it doesn't shut off mid-trade. I'm assuming he's rare, then. Well, I wouldn't really say rare. I don't know, man. Terms are dumb to me. Pokemon terms are dumb to me because then there's rare Pokemon, there's event stationary Pokemon that are considered rare Pokemon, and then there's legendaries which are also considered rare Pokemon, and then there's Pokemon that are rare that are just literally have a 10% of spawning. I don't consider Pokemon like Articuno, Moltres, Zapdos, Mewtwo rare. They're legends. I consider a Pokemon to be rare when you're trying to run into a freaking Tauros in the Safari Zone who only has a 2% chance of appearing. That's rare. So Ditto is a rare spawn. Always has been, actually. Even in the original, Ditto's always been the more rarest spawn. Oh, if you're wondering why I traded Gyarados over, there's reasons why I traded over a Gyarados. That's actually just not a normal everyday Gyarados. That's actually the red shiny Gyarados. There's reasons for that. That involves shiny breeding in my crystal. That's gonna involve shiny breeding in crystal. Meh. Meh. Meh, I don't give a shit. I don't really care. Tauros is not really my favorite Pokemon at all. I mean, that's how all normal Pokemon are. Last I checked, normal's only weak to fighting. Can't just say it's only Tauros, because that's not true. Tauros is far from the only Pokemon with one weakness. Every normal Pokemon is weak of fighting. It just happens to be that most normal types have a multiple typing. Like Pidgey. Pidgey is normal flying, making him resistant to fighting. But yeah, that's nothing new. So I have to go and catch, I think, at least a couple more Pokemon, I think. Because I need that Magmar. Yeah, but yeah, the Gyarados that I'm trading back to my game, and it's a fun thing that involves Gen 2 shiny breeding, because breeding in Generation 2, shinies in Generation 1 and 2 are based, specifically Gen 2, because in Generation 1 shinies don't exist. However, it's based off of the Pokemon's IV stat. So breeding with a shiny Ditto makes it a 1 in 64 chances of giving a shiny egg, unlike the later games where they implemented the Masuda method, which is basically breeding with a foreign Pokemon. Yes, I took my time to breed Pokemon for my gold version. Specifically, Tauros, Scyther. I caught a couple Magmars. I bred a couple more Eevees. Got me a Lickitung, because otherwise you gotta trade an in-game person for a Lickitung. Specifically, a Golduck for a Lickitung. Fuck that. You're looking for a Riolu? I can see what I have. I don't think I have extra of any of these Pokemon. Ditto is kind of a commodity, because I usually have like 50 Dittos that are all Japanese or French or German. I could probably give you one of them. I'll have to look. As for Riolu and Lucario, I'll have to see if I have extra. I may not have Riolu, but I may have extra Lucario. Who knows? Alright, so we got Mew, Lickitung, Eevee, Gyarados, Eevee, Scyther. So I need to go capture, I think, at least a couple more Pokemon to get that Magmar and Tauros. And that is it. This is also why I love Gen 2, is that you can immediately just walk out. Alright. Let me see. Any of you shiny? Any of these guys shiny? No. None of the Pokemon I sent over are shiny. Oh, there goes my game. Fucking hell. And that brings me up to 121. Okay, so we have Vaporeon. Here comes Jolteon. I am not updating I am not updating my screen because this is just going to be temporary. Boom! Jolteon! Woo! Because this is just temporary. Firestone. Okay, all three evolutions are got. Bring me to 123. All that leaves right now is Pinsir, which I can easily get in Gold, Silver, or Crystal via the bug catching contest. Kangaskhan, who I may have to fucking find a way to see if I can find him in another game, or hopefully get lucky encountering him in the Safari Zone. I want to mitigate the Safari Zone for you guys, for your guys' sake. My sake, I've caught all of the Pokemon in the Safari Zone, yes, even Chansey. It's not a problem with me. I have no problem doing that. Yup. It's a pain, but I've done it. Okay, so we got Lickitung. Lickitung you get by trading a Golduck for, by the way, for anyone who doesn't know. F that. We're going to be keeping the red Gyarados. I'm going to show you an interesting thing that involves Ditto and him, which will become a precedent thing in Crystal, my Crystal stream, where I'm going to be breeding shinies. And these Pokemon will all be able to go on to Pokebank, Pokemon Home, and yes, Sword and Shield. So if anyone wants any shinies, feel free to request one. I can breed it for you. I just bred me an Eevee earlier. Wasn't even trying to get a shiny Eevee. I'm keeping that, by the way. I wasn't even trying to get a shiny Eevee. And I got another one, even though I have all forms of Eevee shine. I just want that one, though, because it was kind of an accident. But if you want a shiny Pokemon, feel free to let me know and I will do it for you. Another way to interact with you chats more. Okay. So we need to go... I need to go catch, I think, 2 more Pokemon. And then I can go after that. You want a shiny? Cool. Well, let me know. And I could probably do it for you tomorrow or tonight or whenever. And then we can always trade. If I don't have the Pokemon, I will have to trade him over. Shiny Lucario. Oh. He doesn't exist in Gen 2. I mean, I can still get it for you, but that's going to be even longer because I am not going to be playing any later generations until I get to them. Gen 2, I just happened to start because I wanted to get these Pokemon, but I can. If you want me to breed you a Gen 4, Gen 5, Gen 6 Pokemon, just let me know. It's going to take some time because those later games, do not have a low-ass chance. I was specifically going on with Generation 1 and 2 because it's a 1 in 64 chance. Later generations, it's 1 in, like... Fuck, I forgot what the numbers were. But with the Masuda method, it's 1 in, like... What was it, like 1 in 2,000 or something stupid? I forget. I don't even think that thing's a little low. Shiny Lucario looks stupid. To be fair, a lot of Pokemon that are shiny look stupid. To be fair. Gonna be honest with you, a lot of Pokemon that are not good shiny look stupid. Okay. Move. Yeah, there's already a save file. Hurry up. That's why I love Gen 2. Because it saves every time you do things in a box. And you can move Pokemon you can move Pokemon from different boxes. It's so nice. I love Gen 2 for so much, all the different upgrades. Okay. Tauros, move to party. There's no room. Okay. That's fine. Let me get rid of this pigeon. Put him there. I'd scrap him later. Tauros, come here. Go to the party. Alright, so we just need one more Pokemon. To be fair, I was never a big fan of Lucario. He's basically Goku of the Pokemon universe. I mean, that's not the only reason why I dislike Lucario. I'm just not a big fan of his design, to be fair. He's also one of those overly popular Pokemon, and that alone, I don't care about popularity, but that's another main factor why it's just like, I like to stay away from a lot of that, even though I don't really go off popularity. I just, meh. I like who I like, Lucario is not one of them. I mean, he's cool, but he's basically, again, he's Goku of the Pokemon universe. And to me, he's just a Mewtwo clone at Smash. That's all he is to me. Fight me! I'm not a big fan of Smash Bros. I like Melee. I like Smash 64, Melee. And that's it. The rest are all kind of meh. Okay. So, now that that is done, we can go back to the trade. Good thing I have this gold version semi-beaten, which, like I said, I didn't beat the Elite Four yet, only because I wasn't strong enough. Not that that's a problem. It's just, I actually stopped to breed. And you named your Sandile Sand King? Huh. Interesting name there. I don't know if that has any, I don't know if it's a reference to something or not. Okay. So I think all we're gonna need. I have an Electabuzz to go over to blue. I have another copy of Magmar on this game, on gold, to trade over to blue. Which I don't even really need because blue can get Magmar, but I'm cutting that out just by catching another Magmar, so I'll just send that over to blue. Then all I need is Pinsir for the last exclusive. And my red version can complete the Pokedex after that. Look at that. And by this, I've already taken out a good chunk of the hardest Pokemon to catch in the Safari Zone. Or at least the more annoying ones. Toro specifically, always being the one that I have the least time, or the worst time capturing. And now we have him. As well as Scyther. And I can get Pinsir easy. I just gotta do the bug catching contest. Again. And the reason it took so long to breed these eggs is because Eevee alone is, I think, around like freaking 9,000 steps or some shit. There's a list that I was looking at, and Eevee is like, I think, around 9,000 steps. It takes about 500 something steps to get an egg to appear, and about another 9,000 or so to Eevee to pop out of it. Not to mention some of the other eggs, some of the other Pokemon. I think the list that Eevee appears in is one of the highest, though. Don't quote me on that. Oops, don't want to trade a Rattata. Pigeon. And it does not what? Oh, look, it's Butthead. It's Butt Duck. I sent over Butt Duck. Boom, 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 Butt Duck. So yeah, sorry again. I wanted to stream Final Fantasy IV, which will probably most likely be tomorrow. I came home from work earlier. I was tired a bit, and then I wanted to get some Pokemon breeds out of the way, and I wanted to trade on camera. All in all, it was worth. You know what time that cut? Now all I need is Pinsir. And Kangaskhan. And I'm pretty sure I can easily find a Kangaskhan in this game. Gold somewhere. Alright. What version is in here? Oh! Okay, goodbye. What version is in my 3DS right now? I think it's my main. Yeah, Alpha Sapphire. Yeah. It's my current main. It's where all my Pokemon are. At least most of them. I was in the process of completing both Alpha Sapphire's Pokedex as well as Omega Ruby. Omega Ruby's is completed. I was in the process of finishing up Alpha Sapphires as well. Oh shit, I'm in where I caught Kyogre. Oh, I was grinding. Oh boy. Oh, I was grinding an Axew and a Dino. Oh lord, I'm gonna be here a while. Funny thing, I said I don't like grinding in the wild, and here I am grinding an Axew, Dino, Vanillite, Klink, and Litwick in the wild. Why? I don't know. Oh, I was right by the Elite Four. That's probably why. I probably would prefer to grind there than in the Elite Four. Let's see, yeah, let's fly. My god, I haven't seen this game in a while. Have not seen this game in a while. Give me a second. There you go. I have not seen this in a while. Alright, let's see what we got here. I wish I can actually show you this better. Thank God for L equals A. Organize. I think organize was better, right? Yes. These are all my Pokemon, man. These are all real. 100% event. I had to go out of my way to buy Volcanion online because I missed his event. However, these are all legit. Some of these are actually earned via in-game or events that I got off the cards, you know, certain events. So stuff like her. I do not. I do not have too many, dude. I'm far from that, man. This is having just the final forms of some of these guys. Are you prepared? Are you prepared for too many? Prep your freaking ass. These are all legit breaded. A lot of these I'm about to show you are legitimately breaded. Like this little guy. That guy. That guy. That guy. Mwah. There he is. There he is. Here's a shiny Leafeon. Shiny Ponyta. These are all from Platinum or X and Y. Like these guys are from Platinum. That guy, Naruto, yes. Shiny Tauros. Shiny Sylveon. Shiny Glaceon. Shiny Scyther. Shiny Scizor. I'm a shiny collector. This whole... You know how many boxes of shinies I have? I'm going to be fair. I used a Game Shark to turn him shiny. This is a legitimate Darkrai that I turned shiny. Yes, the shininess is fake. I'm keeping him, though. Just because I have an extra Darkrai, but I'm going to be honest. The shininess is fake. You said I have too many. Shiny Pinsir. Shiny Raichu. Oh, the shiny Gen 4. The shiny Gen 4 trio event. Shiny Beast event. Shiny Chansey. Shiny Dargonite. Thank you, Reaper, for the shiny Dratini that you gave me. This bad boy. Fun fact. I caught this guy near Christmas. Probably doesn't say the official date that I caught him. But I caught him around Christmas time and sent him from the Johto region. He was originally caught in Diamond and Pearl, or Platinum, one of the two. And then I traded him over. That buddy's been with me for a while, and I love that golem. I bred this thing. Look at those stats. Look at that. Near perfect. Near fucking perfect Goodra. 5 IV. He's 5 IV, man. Almost 6. Almost. The last one doesn't really matter, though. The other IVs are pretty much what matters. At least I got the ones that matter. Oh, right. The shiny Metang that you get from Omega Ruby Alpha Sapphire's demo? I think. Oh, I'm not done. Oh, I'm far from done. The many shiny Gyarados. Shiny Weepinbell. You know how many forms of these dang dogs I have? I had at least 2 or 3, because I had both Soul Silver. I had both Heart Gold, Soul Silver, so I have at least multiple sets of those. Shiny Mr. Mime. Shiny Togekiss. Togetic, whatever. Yes, I have shiny Magikarp. It's because I was chain fishing. You want the shiny Magikarp? Sure. It's because I was chain fishing. And these are actually from Crystal or gold silver, heart gold and soul silver. The Gyarados, those are actually the heart gold soul silver version. But yes, you can have this if you want it. Shiny Emboar. Again, another real Pokemon that I faked the shininess on. Same with this fucker. Sadly, the Dark Rhino. Oh, him. You get him in black and white. 2. From the, he's from the tree. Because you get, there's the tower and then the tree in the sequels of black and white. This is where he came from. Wow. You could tell how old that is. Carly girl, if you're ever watching this, you can tell how old this is. I named my character after my ex-girlfriend. You can tell that how old that is. I was dating my ex when I played that game. Oh, the shiny Haxorus from completing black and white. Woo! That's legit, by the way. Ah. Some of these legendaries are real. The shininess is fake. Like this shininess is fake. That's fake. That's fake. That's real. That's a legitimate event. Real. 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 Real? Because it says OT Trainer Plasma. That's an event, Deoxys. Another shininess, that's fake. No. Unless I have multiple Darkrai's. Real. 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 You're not getting that Ditto, by the way. Real. Fake shiny. Fake shiny. Fake shiny. Fake shiny. Real. Fake shiny. Fake shiny. Fake shiny. Real. Real. Fake shiny. Fake shiny. How do you guys know how do you know that I'm able to keep track of all that? Because I am. I know which are real and fake. That's fake. That's real. Because I caught several of these fucks. Real. 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 Yes, you're real. Because you're from Oblivia. Real. Fake. Real. Or fake, one of the two. Now, these are what I'm proud of. Remember how I mentioned that I want to be doing RNGing on Heart Gold Soul Silver? The main reason I bought the DS with the capture card? These are legitimately real. RNG'd. These were RNG'd. And I will show you guys how to do this on Heart Gold Soul Silver. Check out some of these names, though. Aeroga. See? I told you I named him dumb. Look at that. Firaga. You're real. Real. You're real. You're real. It's a German Pidgeot. Real. I bought this online. He is 100% legit. Shiny you. You can tell that I named these, but real. There's a shiny Zapdos, by the way. Can you tell the difference? He's dark. He's darker, by the way. Oh. You remember how we were talking about flaming chickens? You want to see what Moltres looks like without feathers? Here you go. Here's what Moltres would look like without feathers. A legitimate turkey. Articuno shiny. Nidorino shiny. Zoot shiny. These three, unfortunately, are real, but the shininess is fake. He's fake. Shininess, by the way. Real. Real. Actually fake. Fake. You're fake. Shiny. Fuck, man. All my golems are fake shiny? Yeah, they are. Fake shiny. I think. Yeah, they're fake shiny. Oh, yeah, they're definitely fake shiny. If they're from black and white, they're definitely fake shiny. Okay, so he's real. This is real. Hurricane. Yeah, real. I will be showing you how to do this. I promise you, I will show you how to do this on Heart Gold Soul Silver. It'll take me a while to get back to get into the RNG, but I will. Once I master it again, I will show you how to do this. You want to go and see me actually capture these things? They're on YouTube. These videos of me actually capturing these shiny legendaries are on YouTube. I bred this motherfucker. I bred this motherfucker. I had no life. I mean, I technically still don't, but this is all I did for a while. That, I shiny chain, shiny bread, shiny fished, and shiny, whatever else. I shiny everything. From breeding, to chaining, to fishing, to horde battling. That's what I was missing. Horde battles. Wow, you're also a fake shiny. So is that. Wait, no, that actually might be real. He's real. Actually, is that the event? Yep, that's the event shiny Gengar. This is starting to really hurt my hand. Oh my god. Smarter than... I don't know, dude. Who the heck is that? Dude, you're asking me questions about Marvel and DC, dude. I don't know anything. And who the heck is Harrison Wells? Who are we talking about? You're asking me questions I know nothing about, man. I don't give two shits about Marvel or DC. You're talking to a guy who thinks Endgame was bad. No, it's not your fault. You're talking to a guy who thinks Marvel's Endgame was a terrible movie. The Reverse Flash. Oh my god. Is that really a name of somebody? My god, that's the dumbest name for a freaking character. I don't know who... I have never seen anything on The Flash. You want to know questions, you have to ask me about anime. I know nothing of Marvel and DC, man. Like I said, I did not find Avengers Endgame to be an exciting movie. Me showing you these Pokemon... Yeah, Shiny Greninja. Breaded. You could tell by these little 6-color symbols. Whenever you see any of my Pokemon with these symbols, that just means that they have max IVs and those corresponding stats. So he's near flawless. That's what those little cursors mean. He's near flawless. Like I said, I can breed you. I can breed you a shiny from Gen 2. Or if you want a shiny from one of the later generations, you're going to have to give me quite a bit of time. I can do it for you. It's just going to take quite a bit of time. Because the Masuda method takes a lot longer than the Gen 2's shiny breeding method. But if you want a Pokemon from Gen 1 and Gen 2, I can at least secure you that. It'll take some time, just not as much. But if you want me to breed off of, say, this version or X or Y, it's going to take me it's going to take me a bit of time. Conveniently enough, I have this Pokedex completed, so I have the Egg Charm. This is starting to really hurt my hand. I just thought it'd be nice to show you guys some of my collection here. And the quality is garbage. Fake. Real. 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 That's the event, Metagross. You're fake. Real. Fake? Real? I can't tell for that one. I'm assuming that one's fake. And that one's fake. I'm also going to assume that he is fake. By that, I mean the Pokemon is legit, but the shininess is not. Oh, shit. Shiny Tyrug. Forgot about him. I bred him too for some reason. I think I got him on, like... I forgot why. I think I was breeding for a Tyrug so I can evolve him into one of the Hitmons. And I think I got him kind of like first try. Go breed it. Go breed it if you want a Tyrug. Okay. You want a Ditto, correct? Yeah, if you want a shiny Pokemon, go breed it. Or give me plenty of time and I will eventually breed it for you. But I don't know when that's going to be. If it involves Gen 1 or 2, I can do it for you on the interim before I stream. But if it's going to be one of these later generation Pokemon, it's going to take me a while. I'm going to have to breed any chance I get, and it's going to take me at least a few days of straight breeding to get you one. Trust me, a lot of these Pokemon, believe it or not, took me several hours to a few days to get any of these. And I was breeding nonstop. And that's with, like, O-Powers, the Egg Charm, and a Pokemon with the fire ability, or the hot body ability, or whatever it was. Flame body. So I'm increasing the chances of eggs hatching faster, too. I used to have a shiny Eevee in Pokemon W? White? I mean, Gen 4 is eventually going to happen. I can show you my Platinum chain, which I will be. For anyone who has Platinum, I will eventually be showing off how to Platinum chain. And that's that's going to be another series where I'm going to be able to get you guys shinies from. Just let me have time to get into that, because that takes time to get into. I am so tiny. Woo! Woo! But I forgot to save him. I'd be oh. I mean, it's kind of like the other day where my DS died on me and I lost all the progress. All right, let's see. Fuck. There. See this box? These boxes? This box is filled with nothing but Pokemon that I bred. So if you look at the Froakie, which you can't really see now. God dang it. Here. This box is filled with Pokemon that I breeded or used as fodder for breeding. A lot of them are from different regions. This Froakie specifically has 4 max IVs. This one has 5 max IVs. I was taking these two to try to get a perfect 6 IV'd protein Greninja, and it failed. I got a 5 IV'd shiny Greninja, but that doesn't know protein. Because I have one with protein right here. But unfortunately, that ability didn't pass over. I got freaking Torrent instead. My shiny Goodra, or my shiny Sliggoo, which later became Goodra. You can see the marks there. There's the Goomy. Again, it's also Japan. What that means is I bred these two together, and the Japan one activates the Masuda method. Charmander. Here's my Honedge, which I have yet to get a shiny Honedge. I was in the process of that. Shiny Cyndaquil. Well, a Cyndaquil. Every Pokemon in this box has a shiny that I've gotten one time or another, aside from Honedge at this point. Got him shiny. I got him shiny. Well, not him yet. I got Delphox shiny. I have Eevee shiny, but I was in the process of trying to breed a flawless Espeon. Was in the process of doing Pidgey. Still am. But yeah. I think... Oh, no. Oh, no, no. All right, hold up. Let me get my other game. If you want to trade, give me a sec, because my other game has my dittos on them. Because I was in the process of completing the pokedex on this, and I didn't trade every Pokemon over. So I have Pokemon on another... I have Pokemon from my Omega Ruby. I need to buy black 1 and white 2. And extra copies of Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire X and Y. Yes, I need to buy secondary copies of Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire and X and Y because I'm not deleting my files. And because I am not reworking the Pokedex. F that. I'll do it on a new game, even if I have to buy the same game twice. I'm not deleting mine. Alright. Pop in my Omega Ruby, which is completed, by the way, Pokedex-wise. Alpha Sapphire was not quite completed. Almost. Oh shit, Cactus. Hello. Sorry, I was in the process of getting my shit. I just noticed your love there. Welcome. How you doing, Cactus? Alright, let me see what I got here. Sorry, this guy was asking for a ditto. Doing good? Good. Yeah, this guy was asking for a ditto. So let's see. What do we got? Organized. Ah, my team. My team! Ah! That brings me back. Oh, oh. Oh, oh, oh. Oh, okay. Do you plan on breeding for shinies or just having a ditto in general? Jared. Does it matter? Because I have some dittos, but I also have dittos that are named for different things for different stats. I can give you one of the foreign dittos that I have, so you can activate the Masuda method. Oh man, I really don't want to do that though, because some of these were actually... I traded for so many of these dittos to get specific max IVs, but like, I pretty much have near every ditto with every stat, I think. Square, yeah, I should, yeah, oh yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah, I am free to, I'm able to give you a ditto. I don't have any ditto that's close to true or 5 IVs, but I have Pokemon that have 5 IVs. I came close to breeding a 6 IV Pokemon, but not quite. I have several that have 5 IVs, and that's good enough for me. Huh. That is a lot of Regigigas and Regirox. Huh. Alright. What is your ding? What is your ding? What is your thing? You want to send me your friend code or whatever? Grinding? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I was actually just trading. If you were curious to what I was doing, I was just actually trading Pokemon. But yes, I will be. Cause let's see. In the interim of that, I got us a Scyther, Magmar, Tauros. Yes, I saved us a bunch of freaking Safari Zone time. The only Pokemon we need from the Safari Zone now is Kangaskhan. And I don't say Pinsir only because I can easily go and get a Pinsir from my gold version. I just gotta do the bug catching contest. And I got Jolteon and Flareon. And now I also need to evolve those guys, but yes. And I need to get the fossil. So I do need to continue blue for the other fossil and Hitmonchan. But other than that, that's about it. We're pretty much done. I just need to continue blue, which is no problem at all. But yes, I will be doing more grinding. If you're still here, Supply. If not, yeah, you know, if you're really gonna ask me for a trade, don't just sit there and leave. I was ready and waiting to trade you a Ditto, but you decided to take off. That's fine. That's fine. At least let me know before you leave, so I know not to trade you, because I was ready and waiting, but it's all good. Oh, right. We need to go do something first, before we initiate anything. Hey, if you got to name the Oma Star, name it Lord Helix. I haven't yet. I will, actually. Thank you. I actually haven't gotten to the point in blue where I can clone it. Revive it? Clone it? Whatever you want to... Whatever they do to it. No, I have not yet. So when I do, I will name it Lord Helix. Yes, praise the Helix. For anyone who's watched Twitch plays Pokemon past Generation 1. I've watched to Gen 2 before I got bored of Twitch plays, but... I've even watched... Oh, heaven forbid, Twitch plays Dark Souls. They turned Dark Souls into a turn-based game. Oh, God Lord. Have you checked that out? Oh, Lord! If anyone thought Twitch plays Pokemon was bad, how about Twitch plays an action RPG? We're gonna go and get a Ditto. Yes, Twitch plays Dark Souls was a thing, yes. Whether or not it was the same people behind, like, Pokemon, I don't know if it was, like, the same exact, like, set of channel or followers or what, but Twitch plays Dark Souls was a thing. I've watched them fumble around, Firelink Shrine, and that's about it, before I was like, I can't watch this. Twitch plays Pokemon was one thing because there's no serious danger at all. You just walk around the map with no danger, and your only danger is fighting the, your wild encounters and the enemy and the gym leaders. With Dark Souls, you literally have the entire maps to worry about, pitfalls from, monsters to bosses to gravity. Oh boy! It was fucking phenomenal. I'm curious. I'm sure they beat it. I'm wondering if they got onto any of the later Souls games. Played Mario Odyssey, and one of the controls was the snapshot button. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Is that really a glitch? I don't consider this a glitch. I don't consider it a glitch. I consider it less of a glitch than the Mew thing. All you're doing is having Ditto copy the genes of a Gyarados. I don't consider that a glitch. At all. I don't even consider the Mew thing a glitch. It is. I'm just weird like that. I'm just weird like that. Like, I don't consider the Mew thing really a glitch. Weird, but it is. But this, I don't consider a glitch at all. By the battle Ditto, and be sure to go before the wild Ditto. Wah. Oops. Huh. For anyone who doesn't know, I'm doing this to get a shiny Ditto for Gen 2 breeding. I have it on my gold version, but not on Crystal yet. And I'm doing it here. Ah, here we go. Battle of Ditto, and be sure to go before the one Ditto. When you finish the X, do the glitch to battle Oak. Oh shit, that's right. I've never actually battled Professor before, ever. I would have to look that up. To be fair, thank you for reminding me about that, because I completely forgot that that's the thing. That was originally content in the game that was cut or whatever. I've never actually done that because I completely forgot that that was a thing. Apparently, Professor Oak also can give you, like, Pokeballs in the beginning of the game if you have no Pokeballs on you and you have the Pokedex but haven't caught a single Pokemon. Apparently, Oak will give you Pokeballs? That was something I just learned recently, actually. Be sure to go before the wild Ditto. If you don't, run and try again. Going first is Mimic and the Ditto to get transformed from them. Allow Ditto to use Transform on your Gyarados. Allow Ditto to use Transform a second chance. Okay. So we're gonna transform. Allow Ditto to transform again. So now I just gotta hopefully not die. Oh, Lord. Yep. I don't consider it a glitch, but sure. I don't consider this a glitch at all. I am sorry, can you guys hear that? Oh, Gyarados transformed to Gyarados. Oh no, I did that, not him. Why is there a car honking? Exploit. Again, I don't even consider that an exploit either. I'm weird. I consider that this is legit to me. Even missing no to me is not even a glitch, and that's a glitch. I'm weird. I think things differently than most people. Come on. It's just my way of thinking. Don't, like, be too crazy on me or anything. It's just how I think. I don't consider a lot of things things. When they are things, if that makes any sense. Aha! After the second transform, catch the Ditto. Don't mind if I do. Fuck. I know. I don't consider that a glitch either, but I know. I don't consider a lot of things glitches. That's just me. Ugh. Please don't die. I mean, good. I didn't die from it. He shouldn't die from that. He copies his stats. I'm sorry. It's my way of thinking. I've been like this all my life. My own friends are like, what the fuck? Whenever I talk about, like, things that don't consider a glitch to me. Alright, we got a shiny Ditto. Exploit is a better word, but again, I just don't like to consider it a glitch. It's legit to me. That's all that matters. Whether or not they can actually go through Pokebank or not, I care less. Good. When you miss the Pokemon that is giant. He missed me? Huh. All I was paying attention to him. To me hitting him and not dying. If he missed me, that's funny. Yeah, I have a weird way of thinking. I apologize if it just makes me sound childish, dumb, or rude, or whatever. Or you talk about me throwing a Pokeball. Oh, the Pokeball. Okay, yeah. Yeah, how do you? That's always been a very interesting concept to me. It's like, how does Pokeball... Like, I get it. Pokeballs either catch, break out, or they crack entirely. I don't understand the concept of a Pokeball cracking entirely. Because in order for that to happen, the Pokemon has to be caught, and then it has to break out of it. Or, my thinking is, the Pokeball goes to capture it, and the Pokemon literally attacks the Pokeball. Because there's no other reason for the Pokeball to literally just instantly break. Without it capturing it and cracking out of it, or it attacking it. So, like, there's no animation for it, it just breaks. Alright. The same goes for Chansey. It's like, and legendaries. Deposit. Alright. Gyarados can go. Tauros can go. You can go. And you can go. We got our Ditto now. Tangela Charizard. No, I just want Mewtwo. My change box. Okay. All right, they're in my. Yeah, they're in box 12, I think. Oh no! Don't pause it, please. Pidgey, Rattata, Electabuzz, Squirtle, Slowpoke, Ponyta. Here we go. Primate. Tentacool. Mewtwo. The Electabuzz I can understand, but Pidgey and Rattata's... Meh. I know I caught a ton of Pokemon to trade, but I don't remember why these are here. Huh. Sometimes when older Pokemon gets an evolution, it just doesn't feel right. Which Pokemon are we referencing here? That's one thing about Gen 4 I disliked, was they started to add evolution to Pokemon that either didn't evolve prior, or it's just another stage to a Pokemon who does. For instance, like Electabuzz getting a form, Magmar getting a new form, like that kind of thing. Not a big deal. Politoed is a baby Pokemon. That's true, yeah. Poliwrath is another one, or Poliwhirl getting a new form. Slowpoke getting a new form. Stuff like that. Even though Slowking was introduced in Gen 2, point stands, it's like certain things like that. Like, I didn't mind Gen 4's evolutions, such as, like, Miss Magus, or, yeah. Miss Magus evolving, Magmar evolving again, and Magmar getting an evolution and a baby form and kind of thing. Like, that's one thing about Gen 4 where they started adding in, like, new forms to a lot of these Pokemon, and it was weird to me. Primate. So we had Slowpoke, Ponyta, Tentacool. Okay. Primeape is evolved, so we're good. Okay, I don't know why I have an extra Squirtle, but the Electabuzz is to go over to a trade, so I'll trade that for the Pinsir, I guess? I don't know. That was originally going to be for a Magmar, but I don't need to do that now. Let's see. We got Primeape. We got Arcanine. I need Poliwhirl. Or Poliwag. Whew. Porygon, Rhyhorn, Executditto, Goldeen, Snorlax, Cubone, Weezings. Now I feel like I'm doing the Poke Rap. Oh, I already have Poliwrath. Okay. Cool. If Diamond Pearl Remake comes out, someone will mod it so your starter is Furret. It's gonna... Why specifically a Furret? What does that have to do with Diamond Pearl? And why Furret? And why do they have to mod it? Just take your starter, replace it with Furret. There you go. Furret is a starter. The Furret Walk? Furret Walk? I still don't understand. Why, though? Why I also don't know that town. I'm sorry, I'm not getting any of... I guess I just don't get it. Okay, so Machop. Yeah, because I don't know what Accumulatown is and the Furret Walk. Like, is this some kind of meme? Also, how would you even see Furret's Walk? Are they going to implement Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Pokemon following you in the remakes of Diamond and Pearl? Because if so, hell yes. Otherwise, then how would they even see it walking? To be fair, I don't know. I've been waiting on a Diamond and Pearl remake for a while now. I'll gladly take Diamond and Pearl Platinum remake over Ruby and Sapphire and Leaf Green and Fire Red any day. I have Machamp, okay. I have Victory Bell. I don't know what Tentacruel. Right, Tentacle would want to. He's on my party now. Ponyta. He's on my party. Slowpoke is in my party. Magnemite. It's a joke that Pokemon can dig and do crazy things, but that fur can just walk. Oh. Oh. I guess it's something that I need to. I guess it's something that I just need to understand or watch or whatever. I don't know. There's probably a lot of memes that I just don't know about. But it's all good. I didn't know if you were talking about actual walk animations or if you were just talking about like move animations. That's pretty funny. Magnemite. That's not how you spell my name, fucker. Magnemite. It's all good, dude. Oh my god, what's going on with my stream? No. Okay, good. The stream seems to be back? No, it's all good. I was just ready to trade you and then you disappeared and I'm like, well, alright then. Also, I'm sorry if my stream was just buffering or whatever. Apparently, my signal went red. I think that means I was dropping frames. But it didn't say. Yeah, it didn't even say I was dropping frames. I just saw my meters go red. Huh. Magnemite. Thank you for the sparks. I want to get that audio fixed. Why am I talking like a robot? Anyway. Yeah. Again, if anything happens, well, I'm not really monitoring my stream all that much. Like, I used to have, like, Twitch open to monitor my stream. But now that I'm getting consistent people, I really don't got to do that much anymore. But anyway, yeah, it's like... It's hard for me to have that open now because I have Slobs open. I have my Restream chat open because I'm reading Twitch, Mixer, YouTube, Facebook, all of those at once. And then on my other screen is where I'm browsing the internet. So, that's a shiny? I mean, that's a cool picture of Magneton nonetheless. But that's shiny? This is shiny? Someone online where I found this says this is a shiny Magneton. And now I don't know what he looks like off the top of my head. I mean, I can easily figure that out right here and now. I mean, on screen, the picture I downloaded of this Magneton has said it was shiny. I don't have a shiny Magneton, no. Not personally, no. Not yet. Not yet, anyway. But if anyone wants to see what that looks like, this is what a shiny Magneton looks like. Yeah, this... Well, whoever... That picture of that Magneton Whoever posted that was a liar, because this is what shiny Magneton looks like. Yeah. Most electric types are going to be gold, or darker shades of that color. Magneton is no exception. Anyway, well, I know I was asking because the picture I originally found, this one, it said it was shiny. And that's not even like an actual art of the Pokemon games. Like, you know what I mean? That's like a fan art. A lot of these pictures I'm getting are legitimate sprite art or model art. Hello, and also hello Accord 420. How you doing? We're just doing some Pokemon stuff. Finishing up the pokedex. Get ready to move on to Gen 2. Tomorrow, for sure, I'll be playing some more Final Fantasy. And probably something else. The reason I was late today is because I was getting Pokemon for my gold version. Aw, that's a cute emote. I like it. Oh, it's so cute. But yeah, that's the main reason why I'm late, is because I was doing stuff on my gold version, and it saved me a lot of time. I did a bunch of breeding for that. Got myself a shiny Eevee on gold. Didn't even try to. Got a shiny Eevee. Alright, so Jared, did you want that Ditto? I just need to know your friend code for the 3DS. For anyone who cares. Yeah, I'm bad at this. I'm bad at this, but there's mine. Can you... I am very bad at this, I'm sorry. Jesus. Maybe I should take away the green screen. That didn't help much. You're level 10 now on Mixer. Nice. Please hurry. This is my hand. My hand is starting to, like, not fall asleep, but it's starting to strain a bit. I'm holding this in a very weird position. I mean, I can just type it, to be fair. But I thought this would be easier. I know it's reverse. Keep in mind it's also reversed. So it's 7590-5883-8100. My name is not 98 Bill. Welcome, my name is 98 Bill. And I am playing Pokemon Omega Ruby. I could type it in chat. Yeah, I can. Oh, I had it reversed. I'm sorry. I was looking at it in the reverse. So it's 00183885. I thought it was the other way because of freaking backwards. There we go. So I had it backwards. I read it backwards. That's my fault. Look, I'm not good with mirrors, alright? Mirrors break every time I look in them. No, they don't. No, but I do have bad luck with mirrors. My best friend likes to break people's bodies with them. If anyone doesn't... Nobody's gonna understand that. Only because my best friend took another kid who was pissing him off and threw him into my mirror and cracked my mirror with his body. I'll join after this annoying Sandile battle. Okay. That's fine, we just got ourselves a shiny Ditto. So, we are prepped for Crystal version. Well, we're definitely not finishing this stream, but we'll come very, very close. We'll definitely be finishing up next time I stream. Unless... you guys can get me a Pinsir and Kangaskhan. Immediately. Because, I mean... Unless unless one of you guys is nice enough to get me a... Well, nah, actually, wait, that wouldn't work. Because you can't trade me with an original game unless you're in the person with me. So never mind, scratch that. However, I can probably see if I can find me... a Kangaskhan in Gen 2 if you easy get. Nope. Huh. I'm not even in Kanto in Gen 2 yet. I haven't even beat the Elite Four in Gold, so that's not happening. I also need to get the fossil. I need to get to Cinnabar Island anyway. So it's gonna be a bit. It's probably gonna take till next stream. I have not been able to play Blue today. So yeah, we're definitely not doing this tonight, or getting this finished tonight. However, I'll be working on Blue tonight. I'll be doing my best to get me up to where the fossil, to Cinnabar. Hopefully at least to Cinnabar. And I'll do my best to get Kangaskhan. Now, with the trades that I did already, I mitigated Pinsir, Scyther, and Tauros out of the equation. The only Pokemon remaining in the Safari Zone is Kangaskhan. And I say Pinsir only because I can easily bug catch contest Pinsir. Like, I probably can do that right now. So how do I trade? Here. For anyone who's never really played 3DS before, you know the friend list menu? What you want to do, Jared, for your friend list menu, is you want to come to your dashboard, right? On your bottom screen, you're going to see a house with a wrench, a pencil, and a face. You want to click the little face. It looks like this. It says friend list. You want to click that. In that list, you're going to see a thing at the top that says register friend. Then you're going to want to type in my friend code. Followed by... add any. Okay. Can you give me yours? Jared, can you quickly type in yours? In order for me and you to add each other, we need to add each other. So, quickly type in your friend code. Also, did you do local or wireless or whatever it was? You want to make sure you do the internet option because we're not local. While you're doing that. Okay. 027. Sorry guys for anyone. I'll be doing the Elite Four stuff real quick. I figured you were doing wireless. Cool. Good. We're good now. Alright. Now you're going to want to go into in-game. Okay. Let's see. Boom. Friends, yes. Updating friends. Yes, I want to connect to the internet. You want me to finish off the Safari Zone? Because all I need is Kangaskhan. Mine's connecting. Give me a sec. Do you want me to go and try to get Kangaskhan? Cactus? I can. Let me look up which spot he is in. Don't worry, I'm going to be streaming for a little bit. Don't worry, I'm going to be streaming for a little while today. I don't see you. Connect to the internet, Jared. On the DTS thing. On the bottom screen here, you want to connect to the Wi-Fi. You want to hit the little Wi-Fi button at the top. I don't see you on my list. Yeah, I can do that. Okay, what area do you appear in the most? Because you need to connect to that in order for me to actually see you. Safari Zone Area 2. Okay. Thank you for all the loves on Mixer and Twitch, everybody. Fuck! Oh wait, Safari Zone is not blocked. What am I thinking? My body, I'm so used to cutting these trees down that I completely just derped, even though I was doing it yesterday. You can just go around. I completely derped. Are you not connecting? Because I'm not seeing you pop up. I see an acquaintance named Chris, but you're my friend, not acquaintance. So, huh. Let me know whenever you actually connect to the internet in Pokemon, not like 3DS internet, because there's that's two different connections. If that makes sense to you all. Because if it doesn't make sense, you're supposed to appear right there in the very top box where it says friends. You gotta hit this little button right there. You can't see it, but at the top of your bottom screen, there's a Wi-Fi signal. You want to hit that button and connect to the internet. If you don't do that, we cannot trade. And if you don't see that on your menu, then you just hit the Wi-Fi button. Tried to give you an option to disconnect. Oh, it gave you the option to disconnect? Then you're connected. What you want to do is you want to try disconnect and reconnect. Sometimes it breaks. Sometimes you may want to try to reconnect and disconnect and reconnect. Because sometimes it breaks. Because I'm connected. My other 3DS is flashing in even. How much battery do you have? Wow. What's game sync? I don't remember. To be fair, it's been a while since I played some of these games. I put a new battery in my 3DS. Hopefully it doesn't, like, fail miserably like the last one. I think I just overcharged. I overcharged my old battery only because I thought my 3DS was not going to be able to survive without having its charge. But here's my original here's my other battery. You can't really see it, but it's starting to puff up. Why am I all sparkly? Yeah, I'm not seeing you, man. Game sync failed. I'm at a PSS, man. Player search system thingy. So I don't know what's going on your end. Anyone can help him, I can't. I don't really know what that means. Ah, hello! Done! Woo! First try ball today. Kangaskhan's caught. All I need is pincer. I didn't think it mattered, but I don't... Oh my god, yes. Saving. Aha. Boom. Hey, Safari Zone is officially done. Haha. Now I just need pincer. Thank you, Cactus, for actually asking me to go there, or at least asking if I'm going to go there, because I actually would not have gone to the Safari Zone today. Meaning I would not have caught Kangaskhan. First try. Today. Thank you, thank you. Alright. Alright, Safari Zone is officially done. I just need Pinsir, and that's no problem. I can work on that on gold. Or blue. But either way, that's done. Now, all that's left is Pinsir and the final fossil in Hitmonchan. And then I have all the... Technically, Hitmonchan and the other fossil aren't even exclusive. You just need 2 games to play them, to get them. What if I deposit a Pokemon and you look for that Pokemon? Can try? Well, fine, you can try. I'm going to, you don't even need to do game sync, but I'm going to GTS, if you want to try. Go ahead and, is this thing even alive? I'm loading up GTS. Here. Feel free to seek me. I'll put up a Pokemon for you. No. Yeah, that one's fine. Alright, I'm putting up a Ditto for never mind. Has a special item. Oh, no. What am I... Is there a reason why my Dittos are holding those? Give me a sec. Because now all we need are... The only exclusive we need to this game is Pinsir. Every other Pokemon that I need aren't even exclusives. Like Hitmonlee and the other fossils. They're not even exclusive. I just need a second game to do it. Alright, so now we're gonna... evolve some Mians. You don't have... Well, it's not that. It's not that. I actually have items on those Dittos I have to take off. Specifically, these stupid stones. Give me a sec. I love that you can deal with boxes and move everything around. Yeah, that should be fine. Item. Take. Yes. Audinite. Sure. For some reason, all my Dittos are holding my Megastones because I traded them from X and Y. Because, for some reason, Pokebank deletes everything. Fuck you, Pokebank. Whoops. Alright. But yeah, I don't know why you were searching to the sync thing. All I did was just click the Wi-Fi, where you can directly trade with one another. We should not have to do the GTS thing. You should be connected to the internet, but I don't know why it's not letting us trade, but whatever. Game sync is a total different thing. I don't do that at all. But GTS, sure, why not? I will put up a Ditto for trade. Unless it's easier for me to trade or look for you. If that's the case, what Pokemon did you put up? Oh. I don't know, dude. I really don't know, man. It's not that hard. It's really not. Honestly, I might get Pokemon Yellow on my 3DS. I wanted to buy the original cartridge, but over 25 bucks is too much. Yeah, it's also not worth really having to play it on a Game Boy Advance SP and then having to be careful with the cartridge not freaking freezing on you or whatever. It's better on the 3DS. It's the same thing. It may not be a physical, but you're still owning it legitimately. And you're not emulating it. I mean, in a way you are. There's still emulation software, but like point stands, it's not like an actual emulator or anything like that. But yeah, it's not worth it these days to really get actual Game Boy Color cart or Game Boy carts anymore because one, they sell them for, like you said, 25 bucks. 2, the battery is most likely not going to work. 3, a Game Boy Advance SP, you're going to be putting that down every now and then, and the chances of that is it's going to freeze. Or break. Or the cart's going to delete itself, like with my Emerald version. So it's ultimately better just to buy the 3DS shop ones, especially if you're a Pokemon collector like myself, because they connect to every game up until Sword and Shield. So Red and Blue can go all the way to Sword and Shield, which if you have all the way up to that, good. If you don't and you just want to play Pokemon again, eShop is worth it. It's very much worth it. Yeah, there should be no reason why we can't trade. We should be able to trade directly. All you gotta do is connect to the internet. Don't go into the... Nice. Who sent that? You don't even need to click the little cart thing, whatever that is on the left of the Wi-Fi signal. You don't even need to click that. The thing that brings you up to the GTS trade and all that. You don't even need to click on that. Just click to the wireless thing. Make sure it says internet. If it does, you should pop up into my list. If it's not letting you pop up in my list, then it's out of my hands. Because you are legitimately online right now. Yeah, you added the correct one. I mean, you can add my other version as well if you so desire. If you care to add my other friend, my other account. Which is this one. Which, man, I just swapped that over. There. Which is this. If whoever wants to add me on this, this is the one I'm currently playing. This is my main. Because this is my other one. Oh, shit. Well done. I forgot I added Benka on here. If you guys need it, I can type it. Not that that matters, because I'm not on that current version, trading-wise, but if you want both my accounts, there you go. Yeah. I mean, I see holy shit, man, there's still a lot of people playing this. Ridiculous. At the very least, we should be a passerby. But how's everybody doing? How is everybody doing today? Let's go to Mixer. Let's check out what is Mixer here for me. Rock on, bruh. Rock on, bruh. We're almost at 60. Almost level 60. I think I'm gonna save those up for some cool sparks. I have 5 followers on Mixer, so thank you to everyone who is supporting me on here, as well as Twitch. Thank you, guys. Thank you. Thank you, guys. I'm glad I'm entertaining enough to keep some of you guys here. Thank you, guys. For everyone who's watching right now on Mixer, thank you, guys. For everyone who's watching now on Twitch, thank you, guys. For everyone who's watching on Facebook and YouTube as well, I love all of you. Mixer and Twitch are definitely becoming the more prominent, though, so I appreciate it. Tentacle. I guess we'll have to figure that out. I don't know what's holding you. I don't know what's doing it. Get in my pocket. I don't need you. Bull, you could probably be put away. I don't need you. I'm gonna stop smoking weed. Now that I'm fully on quitting cigarettes, and that's out of my life. I hope. I shouldn't really smoke much weed until I start getting my full shift, full hours back. I tried logging into the global link thing that's under maintenance. You don't need to do that at all. Okay. You do not need to do any of the thing involving the PSS. All you need to do to connect to the internet is make sure you're on. And you want to click... No, it doesn't. All you want to do is you want to make sure that is connected. You want to hit yes. And save. PSS, it only is there if you want to trade for, like, just random people around the world. This is for trading specific people. If I want to specifically trade you, you should appear. The moment this connects, you should appear in under that box that says friends. See how there's acquaintances and passerbys? You should be where it says friends. You want to click the internet button right there, right by where Ponyta's head is. And then once you're connected, that's there for everybody, dude. What does your bottom screen look like? What does your bottom screen look like? You want it to say PSS. You want to avoid the little button that's next to the internet button. Uh-oh. Feck me. Happened again. My God, you guys just saw my battery charge. No matter how many new batteries I buy, it's... Okay. Like, there's no points in me worrying. I cannot send this in to get fixed. I bought a new battery, and it's not the battery. The batteries died way too quick. It's the console. It's the device that's not able to hold... Or the cable, which is weird because I have two cables. I have two 3DS chargers, so it's the device itself. Unfortunately, I cannot turn this in because I don't want to risk Nintendo giving me flack because I have a capture device. Because that's technically not allowed. A Wi-Fi button, a bag, a Pokemon ball, and a thing with 3 bars. Huh? Huh? I just showed you what you need to click, dude. Oh, Lord. Sorry about that wasted. It's not really much a waste. That's why I saved after frickin' Kangaskhan. But I should have realized that my thing would have died. But I thought, okay, maybe with a new battery it might survive. It did actually last a lot longer than it normally would. However, yeah, no matter how many batteries I buy, this thing is it's just about had it. Which is sad. Because the moment this dies, say goodbye to my 3DS streams. Yeah, because the moment this 3DS bites the dust, say goodbye to all my 3DS streams. Because I want to get a 3DS XL capture card, but unless I find one for like $500 somewhere on Amazon, which I know that that's probably going to be the price of them, I'm not going to be able to get one because the people who made them went out of business. Alright. Sent a photo where? My phone? I see your problem. Exit that. I see your problem. Yeah, exit that. My friend lost his charger, bought an Amazon charger that broke literally the area between the brick and the cable came straight off. Wow, that sucks. Yeah, Jared, I know your problem. Exit that. Whatever that thing you're in, exit that. That's why. I think that's what it was. I'm not in that. I'm in the Pokemon Center. You don't need to be in that stupid, whatever that is. Unless... That's... I don't know if that matters, but I'm definitely not in that. But that might be why. I could be wrong. Please hurry, my 3DS is dying. Oh, fuck. Yeah, whatever. This is what happens when I talk too much. It's already been almost 2 hours and I barely got anything done. That's alright. Not a big deal. And I get to watch it go. Oh, that sucks. I made it to the Pokemon Center. That's fine. Connect to the internet. I don't know if that was the cause, but that might have been the cause. As to why you probably had a different screen than mine. I don't know. I did not play hardly of that mode or that area or whatever that was. I forgot what that was, but I hardly ever used that. I find that pointless. And yeah, I'm gonna have to watch this unfortunately go. But we should have no issue connecting. We're friends on the 3DS. You just literally need to just connect it to where it says internet. Connect the little Wi-Fi signal and connect to that on the PSS. You do not need to go to GTS. You don't need to go to any of that stuff. Festival Plaza, thank you. Yeah, I've never used that. I've only done it like once. I don't care. I don't care for a lot of the crap that Pokemon is implementing. The only thing I want Nintendo to do is to make the battle system change. To change up the combat a little bit. And I'm not talking about adding in freaking rotation battles and two-way to three-way fights. I'm talking about doing what Final Fantasy did. I love how Square changes up Final Fantasy's combat from turn-based to ATB combat. Pokemon is just the same boring combat over and over again. While Pokemon's combat is amazing, it's the same over and over and over again. And yes, I am not counting Mega Evolution and Dynamax. That is not what I'm talking about, because those are terrible gimmicks, and I want them out of my freaking games. Keep the same battle mechanics as I'm doing right now, but make it a bit more advanced. That's all I ask. And that's why Pokemon is falling, is because Nintendo is not doing anything different with it. The combat has been the same since day one. Because honestly, even with Mega Evolution Dynamax, it's still the same. I just personally don't like that gimmick. There's no way you can trade a Pokemon Center. It's not the Pokemon Center that you're trading at, it's where I'm at. All you need to... Can someone help him? Like, it's hard for me to do this without another capture device. I've tried. Like, he is literally... Do you not have... You added this 3S. I don't know what the problem is. Like, all you do is just hit this little internet button here. That little internet button that's see-through. All you do is make sure that says internet. And then we appear. And then you'll appear in this list. See how you see all these people down here? You should be in here. But you're not. That's all you do. Now, granted, I can select trade and do someone far away, but it doesn't help because it still is going to ask me to choose somebody out of this list. So again, going to trade like that is kind of useless when you could just click on the person and click trade. So. You gotta go soon? Sorry. You do have a 3DS, Jared. You have a 2DS. You have a 3DS. A 2DS is a 3DS. That's why I hate the naming convention. You don't have the internet button on your screen? That might be why. Then how do you connect? A 2DS is still a 3DS. That's like saying the Switch Lite isn't a Switch. Take care. Take care, Cactus. Sorry, man. I wish I could do a bit more. I wish I was able to do a lot more, but, you know. Making sure that my peoples are taken care of. That matters more to me. You guys matter more to me than me streaming a game for you guys. I want to make sure you guys are taken care of. You don't... But why, though? Whatevs. Is it because I'm on Omega Ruby? Can those games not legitimately trade between one another? You're on Sun and Moon, aren't you? Is that why? Can they not trade between one another? No, they can. They have to. How else would I have gotten my Pokemon on... Well, I didn't trade anything over to them. Do you need to do Pokebank to get them to Sun and Moon? This is why I hate this. I know you're on Sun and Moon. I fucking hate you, Nintendo. I'm sorry, I fucking hate Nintendo with what they do. Oh, let's take a game that's on the same... Let's take multiple games on one console and make them have to go and put them through a stupid system to trade them over to this game console. To the same game console, but a different game. But because of this, you can't send them back. Meaning, in order to get your Pokemon from Heart Gold, Diamond, Pearl, Platinum, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, you needed to take them into a stupid thing to put them on Black and White, which is basically the Friend Catch Safari thing, whatever it was. And then, in order to get them from Sun and or Omega Ruby and FS Sapphire to Sun and Moon, you need to go through Pokebank. I'm sorry, that is the dumbest freaking thing. It's the same console. So that's why. That's why. Like I told you guys, though, I want to make sure that my people are taken care of. You're lucky I have Sun, Moon. Oh, that's Moon. Was it Moon or Sun? Where are you? Nope, that's Dragon Ball. That's mine, that's X, that's Lactu, that is Sun. There you are. Let's try Sun version. Let's see what I got on you. I'm not sure if it was Moon version or Sun version that I beat. I thought it was... No, it's Sun. That's right, because I have Lion Boy. I have Galileo. Galileo. That's right. I have Sun Lion. You're lucky I'm a Pokemon nerd, and I buy all the games, even if some of them are bad. Look, Rotom, I don't give a flying fuck about your Z Crystal. You can suck my shenanigans. Festival Plaza. No, sorry for what, dude? Sorry for what? Is that you? Which one's you? Oh. Hi, howdy.